The unattainable had become inevitable, the magic had become feasible, and Kikkan Randall began to scream at the top of his lungs. He was standing under the lights, at the finish line of the Alpensia Cross-Country Skiing Center, imploring his teammates' sprint. He watched Jessie Diggins blink during the last turn in the leader's intimate surge, a Lycra whistle and a confusion of limbs. Diggins pumped his legs and waved his arms, step by step with the Swedish Stina Nilsson. His thighs burned. "Go, go, go," said Diggins. Randall could not discern if Diggins or Nilsson had the advantage. The story would be made. The frantic and furious 100-yard finish would determine what type. Diggins started the final straight just behind. They changed the advantage, apparently every slip of their skis. Diggins advanced, first by inches, then by maybe a foot, never again. Diggins crossed the line 0.19 seconds before Nilsson, so close that Randall could not be sure who won until he looked at the marker over the grandstand. It showed a 1 next to United States. Diggins could not feel his legs, numb from the frantic and indelible race he had just completed. Randall screamed, ran to Diggins and tackled her. "Oh, my God!" exclaimed Diggins. "Did we just win the Olympic Games?" "Yes!" Randall yelled. The exciting gold medal win for Diggins and Randall, a 26-year-old effervescent from Afton, Minnesota and a 35-year-old mother from Anchorage, Alaska, was many things, according to the prospect. Late on Wednesday night, the participants were talking about the impact that the race could have on cross-country in the United States and around the world. It was an improbable victory and a career achievement. It was an overarching end and a historical moment. It was, in Randall's words, surprising validation. It was, in the longest vision, a miracle. Randall had won his first Olympic medal in his 5th and last Games, and his 18th event, more than any other medalist of the Winter Olympics for the first time. Diggins and Randall had won the first cross-country women's medal in U.S. history. And the first field medal for any genre in 42 years.